Hey, this is Amanda from the Conscious Business Collective, and thanks for joining me today. Today I want to talk to you about a program that I have called The Guru Is You. And it's all about exploring a part of yourself and growing a part of you that is really important in getting through life when, a couple of challenges come up. So, you could be going through right now, or be at a point in your life where you're feeling lost, you're feeling confused, you're feeling irritated as to where your life is going or not going. You've sought guidance out from spiritual counselors, from churches, to books, to who knows what. We've all been there, and only to find that you're further from your truth and you're further more confused and, again, are like completely frustrated. Yeah, I've been here many times, so I can definitely relate to that. I know exactly how you're feeling. So pretty much what I learned is that, and when I found the times when I was seeking outside of myself, was when my pain body was there. When you have that, you're sitting there in this pain body, and often mine was related to a financial or relationship issue, and you feel it at the base of your stomach. There's a burning sensation in your gut, and you often are filled with a sense of dread, and you wake up most days and you just want to click your heels together and get away from this life that you created, because we have to admit that we're all responsible for our actions. Times we just fall into a certain sense of influence, but we also have the ability to act on where we want to go with that. Okay, so there's something that I want you to know when you feel that, though. It's only temporary. Okay, it won't last. And what happens is when you explore the tools to remove this pain body and to not allow it to control you, but to acknowledge it, that's when you grow beyond and you can help other people get through that. So what happened was I started exploring the training of The Guru Is You, and I found that I was taught some tools to implement when that pain body revealed its ugly little head, and so what I want to do today is offer that to you. So what I've learned is how to implement the tools depending on the situation, some quick little fixes. But I want you to experience that sense of freedom. I want you to experience that sense of knowing that your life can be amazing and that you do have your own inner guru. You just have to access it. And when you do that, then that you can share that and be a reflection in your world to other people. And they'll say, hey, what did you do? What did you do to get there? And then you can share them. So I want you to know that what you will gain from this as well is you'll gain clarity and you'll gain some confidence. You'll gain inspiration and motivation and the strength. And you'll also stand up and say, bring it on. Bring on this world, because you can't knock me down. You can't hold me back. I've got this. This is my life, and I'm going to live it in my way, because I want to be amazing. I want to be inspired. And I know that in order for me to grow, I have to experience that, and that's just something that I want you to understand as well, that even though you go through this, doesn't mean you're not going to get the knockbacks, doesn't mean that you're not going to feel that pain body. All it's going to do is give you tools to implement it. So I just want to say that right now I know that this is resonating with a few of you, but there's a couple of things I want to say before you indulge in this or maybe explore it, is that this training isn't for everyone. Okay, and I'll say that again. This training isn't for everyone. And the reason is because it takes courage and a lot of guts to confront yourself. Okay, and we've spent most of our life feeding ourselves and believing the bullshiz in our life, that it's dominated and I guess created a pavement or a foundation for us to live and influence your life. So I only am wanting to work with the people that are willing to explore this, to get rid of the bullshiz, to make way for the good shiz, because it's not almost like going out and buying a new wardrobe and you come home but you've still got your old clothes in there and you try to stuff those clothes in there. They just don't fit. Okay, and you probably never wear them. You probably won't implement them or the good stuff because you're still sitting with the bad stuff. So that's the people that are going to be drawn to this training are the ones that really want to change. There was something that I heard Anthony Robbins say, and I love it, is that when you know that you've had enough is when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of changing. And I really want you to hold on to that, okay? And, ask yourself, what happens if you don't do this today? What happens if you don't explore this? Are you happy to sit where you are right now? And honestly, I'd say 99.9% of you are not. So how about you follow the link and we get in contact, because I'd love to speak to you. All right, have a beautiful day. Mwah.